Hey, thanks for checking out the video. It's always an exciting time when we get to take a look at a new product from Olight. This is the Seeker 4 Pro, and in this video we're going to be going over the features of this flashlight, what's included with it, the user interface and beam shots. I'll also give you my own 2 cents what I think about this product as well, for what that's worth, and we'll also go over the details of the upcoming Olight sale as well. So if all that sounds good, you've clicked on the right video. Before going over the features, I just wanted to mention that I did receive this light for review from Olight. Very appreciative of the opportunity to get to do that, but I want to be upfront about that for you. But yeah, what do you need to know about the Seeker 4 Pro? Well, I guess to start, we should go back to its predecessor, the Seeker 3 Pro. That's a light a lot of people liked, and I think Olight took some feedback and made this thing even better. It's got a 10% boost in performance over the Seeker 3 Pro. So yeah, lumen output slightly higher as well as throw. They kept a lot of the stuff people like the silicone grips. Feels really nice in hand. The finger grooves are not too deep. It just feels really nice. They also enlarged the switch, so this metal switch is a bit bigger, helps with the dial. We'll go over the user interface later in the video with the beam shots, but that's all good as far as I'm concerned. And then one of the coolest things they did, and I still don't understand how this works exactly, but they used laser micro perforation technology. Yeah, let me turn this light off and you see it better, hopefully. The indicator lights on the switch, they appear to be pulsing on the video, but they're just solid to my naked eye. These lights are shining through the metal. They have micro perforated the dashboard with tiny little holes from the lasers to get the light to kind of come through and appear translucent. So that is pretty crazy. On the right's the battery status, and on the left is the output setting. But yeah, somehow the engineers managed to get this light 10%, give this light a 10% boost in performance using the same exact battery. I'll give you a look at that battery here. It's that giant 21700 proprietary cell from Olight, 5,000 milliamp hour capacity, nominal voltage of 3.6. Yeah, big old battery, lots of capacity. And one thing I noticed about using this light, I have only owned this for a couple weeks now, but even after using it on high outputs for a while, it does get warm, but this thing manages heat really well. So that's definitely a pro in my mind. There's those 4 LEDs. This light's available in neutral white or cool white. So depending on the light tint you prefer, you can pick this light up in either of those options. All right, next let's talk about what's included with the Seeker 4 Pro. Basically a lot of stuff. I think we should start with safety first, as they say. This is the safety warnings guide right here. This and the manual, I believe, are available on Olight's website. So if you want to get into the nitty gritty and check that stuff out, it's on their site. So yeah, in addition to those, you get the charging cable, which is interestingly not the magnetic charging cable. It is the USB-A to USB-C cable. Works well with the system that they've got set up for the Seeker 4 Pro, which we'll go over a little bit later. You also get this bracket that is used in combination with the holster. Talk about this system a little bit later, but yeah, this bracket and this holster are included with the Seeker 4 Pro. So you can mount this onto a wall, wherever you consider your home base, your car, your vehicle, shed, garage, whatever it is. And then they also include the mounting hardware as well. So yeah, and then if you decide to move this later on or change your mind where you put it, they give you another strip of adhesive, 3M adhesive as well, so that's nice. This case, I guess we're already talking about it, might as well fully go into it. So this holster is a hard shell, polymer holster, has good retention, really good retention if you're wondering about that. In fact, I kind of hope this breaks in a little bit better because you're not going to lose the light with this thing. It's very snug in there. And then it also helps that there's a magnet at the base. So that might look familiar to you if you know Olight products. Yes, that is compatible with the magnetic charging method. So you can still charge this light if you have some Olight magnetic charging cables laying around. You can still charge the Seeker 4 Pro with those cables. This is not included, but I wanted to mention that that's possible. For this one, to charge this light, you'll simply plug in the USB-C cable to this port down here, and the light will then begin to charge. And the indicators on the side will let you know it's charging by blinking as it gets fully charged. So yeah, interesting system that Olight's got going on with this flashlight. Another important thing to understand about the Seeker 4 Pro is the auto lockout function. So because we're talking 4600 lumens, this is a very powerful light. Probably not one you're going to hand the kids, but because of that, the light will lock itself out after 10 seconds of not being used. So if it's just been sitting for 10 seconds and you go to pick it up, it's going to be locked out. So if you press the switch, you're not going to get anything except these little illuminator switches to give you your battery status, kind of letting you know you're locked out. To unlock the flashlight, you can do it two different ways. You can hold down the switch for 1 second to enter moonlight mode. And then from there, you can get to whatever output setting you desire with either the dimmer switch or by cycling through the modes by holding the switch down. Another way to lock it out is by rotating the switch 90 degrees in either direction, so clockwise or counterclockwise, and then pushing the button. That will lock you out. The easiest way, or the fastest way I found to lock the light out if you just want to use it right away, is to swipe down and then press. That's a really quick and easy way to get the light out of lockout mode. I really like how they've thought through this system. Speaking of system, the auto lockout kind of comes into play with the holster. So if you holster the light, the second it goes home, the second it's seated fully in the holster, it's locked out immediately. So now pressing it won't get you anything. That's kind of intuitive, as well as when you draw the light out of the holster, it immediately unlocks the flashlight. So by pulling it out of the holster, the light assumes you're ready to use it, so it's unlocked. So yeah, the holster, the bracket, some mounting hardware, adhesive, manuals, and charging cable are included with the light. And this is actually a good segue into the details of the Olight sale, which is going to run from September 19th at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Daylight Time to September 23rd at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, because you can get some more stuff included with this flashlight during the sale. That is included will be one of these two keychain flashlights. So if you're a returning customer to Olight, they're going to throw the i1R2 Pro Center in your cart. So if you're not familiar, this is a 2-mode keychain flashlight that's rechargeable by USB-C. So yeah, it's cool that they include that. If you do pick this light up too, it's kind of cool, the cable. I think they include a charging cable in the keychain flashlight regardless. But yeah, if you're a returning customer, that'll be the free gift for this sale. And if you're a brand new customer at Olight, you get my favorite keychain flashlight, the i3E EOS. This is a AAA keychain flashlight, very simple, single mode operation, but awesome little keychain flashlight. It's going to be in this vibrant orange color or the Olight blue color. I don't have the Olight blue color to show you, but either way, can't go wrong there. And if you do decide to pick something up during the sale, I humbly ask you to use my affiliate link. It always helps me out. I'm almost monetized by YouTube. I'm getting close to the requirements anyway. I still need to submit and ask for permission once I hit 1,000 subscribers. Thank you to all my subscribers so much. This channel has grown and I really appreciate you guys. But if you don't use my affiliate links, please do use somebody's. It definitely helps. With that said, let's get into the beam shots and user interface. All right, let's take a look at the beam shots of the Seeker 4 Pro. Starting with the lowest output, this is its moonlight setting. It's 5 lumens, and this can run for a whopping 15 days. 5 lumens is a nice usable bit of output actually. You can even project it a little ways. Next, let's jump up to the low mode. This is 50 lumens. It can run for 60 hours on this output. It's also got 25 meters of throw. Next up, we've got medium. This is 300 lumens. It can run on this output for 11 hours. It's got 65 meters of throw. This is the high output. It is 1200 lumens. It eventually steps down to 600 and then to 300. And here's turbo. 4600 lumens. Really kicking out a ton of light. It's not a very concentrated beam, but it does illuminate a very broad area. There it is once again. Now this light does have strobe. If you want to triple click the switch, that'll bring you into the strobe mode. I'm not going to do that because not a lot of people like that on my YouTube videos. But yeah, if you do want to see that in a review, let me know. But since this isn't a tactical style light per se, I thought I'd leave it out of this one. And here we are using the dial to gradually ramp up and down the output. So it's a really nice transition, and you can control the speed and obviously stop in the middle wherever you want to control the output. All right, let's wrap this video up with some final thoughts. I have only had this thing for a couple weeks, but nevertheless, I do have an opinion of it, which is overwhelmingly positive. I really like the Seeker 4 Pro. Very good flashlight. That's the way I think about it. It's just a good flashlight. And for me, when I use a flashlight, it's just around the house or camping on occasion. This is a bit overkill for that, but flashlights are also my hobby. This thing is very impressive in terms of output, performance all the way around. I'm talking output, runtime, heat management, all that stuff is very good. Durability, obviously, 5-year warranty, shows a lot of confidence from Olight in the product. IPX8 water rated, drop safe to 1.5 meters. I like the user interface. I like how you can use the switch as a button or as the dimmer switch, either way. I like that option. Functionality, I like the auto lockout function and how to unlock it quickly. I think that's well thought through and how it works in combination with the holster. Yeah, and then a lot of cool little, bonus features like the micro perforations. That's just a little bonus in my mind. Excellent flashlight, and that's the main draw of the Seeker 4 Pro, in my opinion. It's the light itself. The holster I'm a little less excited about, and that's probably because I don't use holsters much in my own life. I will likely just use this as a place to dock the light, using the bracket somewhere in the house or near the shed or garage or something like that, just so I can have a consistent place where I know this will be. But as far as using the holster itself as a holster, I think that's going to be very rare for me. Nevertheless, the system's pretty well thought through by Olight. The lockout and unlock function with this is pretty cool. What I would love to see, I'm just thinking out loud here, but maybe like an opportunity to get this light with, say, a magnetic charging cable, and then this as like an add-on or maybe like a package option with the flashlight, so customers could kind of choose if they want this or not. I'm glad it's included. I mean, it's a good addition in the system. Like I said, very well thought through, but I just don't know how much I'll use it personally myself. Yes, in conclusion, the Seeker 4 Pro gets 2 thumbs up from me. Well done, Olight, on this one. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments. If you have any questions, please put them there as well. I'll try to get to those. I always appreciate you watching. Thanks for checking out the video today. Hope you have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye. Yo, check out this owl. Looks like he's eating well. I really hope he's eating the moles that are digging up my yard. Keep up the good work, dude. Carry on.